We missed you, brother. All right, let's keep the energy going for our final comedian of the night. Let's give it up for PJ Sachs. No, that's a good try, but let's try one more. Let's give it up for PJ Sachs.
I'd like to, hello, how are we doing tonight? Lobster Mike's. That just happened. I'm not even drunk. I just have no hands at the moment. Bam, there we go, thank you. That was a rough start, people. Are you gonna stay with me? Yeah. Are you gonna, no. So my name's PJ Sachs, and I am a Jew from another country, Texas. And I have loved living in the Northwest for the past 5 years. The military brought me up here. Northwest, though, I don't think you have anything left to teach me. Because the other day, I found myself, the Northwest sneaks up on you first off. Start listening to Nirvana, right? Next thing you know it's a gateway to North Face jackets. It's slippery slope, people. The other night, I find myself parked out in front of the co-op, drinking kombucha out of a growler, defrosting my Wayfarers, defrosting my sunglasses. So here I am, but I don't think the Northwest has anything left to teach me. So I'm gonna go on a road trip to New York, like 2,700 miles. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm winging this whole thing. It's quite dumb, I should say, in retrospect, I would imagine. But, so being from Texas, right, you would think surrounded mostly by rednecks, right? That's what you think of when you think of Texas. Yeehaw, you rode a horse to school. No? Any Texans in the room? Crickets, right?
Been there.
But no, it was mostly Mexicans. All my friends were Mexicans. Little Jew boy with the curly hair. Hanging with the Mexican fool. Just chilling, dog. But I thought I was kind of Mexican because that's how I grew up, man. That's how all my friends were. And there's actually one neighborhood, because I sold Good Bud, not that little border weed that we used to have.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so I was like the first one in that area in like the year 2000, with like Hydro Bud. They called it BC Bud. So like I kept on going to my Mexican homies, hey, what up, dog? I got these nugs, fool. I got these nugs. So after a while, they're like, this dude's name is Nugs now. So yes, I am a doughy white boy. And like Christian Bale, I'm very dedicated. I gained 40 pounds for this role. I know I'm fat. It's cool, I know why. Ben & Jerry's, lots of weed, Ben & Jerry's. There's like medicated weed ice cream. That's insane.
Oh, man.
That's a domino effect, people. It's gonna keep tumbling. Drugs are weird. Food is definitely a drug, okay? Definitely.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. See, my man. Food. Hey, do you know, speaking of food, do you know what umami is? Japanese? No? Alright, whatever, my bad. Umami, yeah, umami. It's the Japanese word for the fifth flavor, right? But it's also how you holler at Japanese chicks. Umami. Food's a drug. Drugs are drugs. There's a fine line with cocaine. Sometimes there's a lot of them. Sometimes there's a lot of them. So many stepped over. Now let's take acid, for example. Now, it's highly debated in my circle that you always take the right amount of acid. Not sure about that one. Now, I don't want to scare you. I don't want to get into hard drugs too much. I don't mean to scare you. I don't. Let's see, heroin was invented to cure morphine addiction, right? And then they invented methadone to cure heroin addiction. Then they invented Suboxone to cure methadone and heroin addiction. Yeah, oh boy. So, being from Texas and having no hope at a life, I was homeless in Texas. It sucked. So, what any poor southern boy does, who's down on his luck with no other options, I joined the army. Yeah. Remember the I wish I could have joined that army. Oh, that looked like something else. So I joined the army, and it taught me a lot of cool things. It taught me how to have a tough skin, which I don't think people have anymore. People are too easily offended. Too easily offended, sir. Every day, all the time. It's ridiculous. But, so we were deployed to Iraq. I was in Diwania, Camp Echo, in this little shithole in Iraq, right? And I was the new guy, so I was on post, I couldn't leave. They go and get our breakfast, like we had a chow hall, it was legit, right? They seriously flew in Krispy Kreme donuts for us. I shit you not. There was Iraqis that would chop whole pineapples or honeydews or cantaloupes for you every morning on request. It was awesome, right? But so the guys bring me back breakfast, right? And it's a bagel. And I was the first Jew they had ever met, right? My buddy from Indiana, he like poked me because he'd never met a Jew in person, right? And so they brought me my tray, it's a bagel. I'm like, haha guys, bagel. Very funny. Open it a little bit more. Cream cheese, strawberry on the bagel. I'm like, what? Who does that? Open it a little bit more. And it's a strawberry cream cheese swastika.
Wow.
You would think that I would have every right to be offended, right? But I ate it. Because I'm Jewish, even though I'm an atheist now, okay? But I'm Jewish and it was a free bagel. You know, what Jew's gonna turn down a free bagel? No one. What Jew's gonna turn down anything free? Okay? Maybe free train rides to the spa. Or tattoos at camp. You know, my grandparents would be rolling over in their mass graves if they heard that joke. So, my sense of humor, sometimes I have a tough time dating. Right? Could you imagine that? And you know what? I think, speaking of drugs, as we were earlier, I think goddamn technology is a drug. Motherfuckers with their phones can't put that shit down for 30 seconds. Technology is a drug. Okay? Now it's a double-edged sword, right? Fire keeps us warm, but fire also burns down our house, right? Now technology, cell phones, right? Good communication tool, right? But they also spy on us. But cell phones, they got me out of jail one time, this technology. No bullshit. I was getting arrested in police brutality. The cops were hitting up on me, right? And the social justice warrior type dude in Seattle pulls out his cell phone and is like, "Officer, I'm recording you! I'm recording you!" Some other dude was like, "World star!" But the charges got dismissed because police brutality, right? That's a fair trade. I usually take a beating to get off. It's a lot of setup. Oh, okay, 1 minute left. I want to close with my little song. Give me 1 second to grab my guitar. Keep the applause going, you mind? 1 second, I'll be right back.
Alright, yeah, he's gonna grab a song and I'm gonna try to figure out what the fuck he did to the microphone stand. Dave's gonna be so pissed at you when he sees this.
I'm good for it.
There you go.
Well, before